Alright, hey everybody, today is May 15th. It is the Montana opener for all the game ranges or wildlife management areas. I'm out at Sun River. I came here last year and got skunked. Didn't really know what I was doing, but I've got a pretty good plan for this year. I'm going to see if it pays off. It's pretty early in the morning, didn't sleep very well back here. Just laid on the floor, it wasn't comfortable, barely slept, so hopefully I'll be checking in later for you guys. I'll try and video anything I pick up. Definitely pull the phone scope out and see if I can't glass some stuff up from the gate for you guys though. So stay tuned, should be another good episode. Hopefully I can get something big today. I'm a long ways up on the board. Finally. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Cool little spike. Oh, running from the gate was not productive. Got my spike. Watched a couple people pick up some pretty good ones coming off the private ranch, which kind of sucked, but head back to the truck. I've been going out for about 2 hours already. Head back to the truck and driving really far and just trying putting on the miles, pounding the trees, and hopefully stumble on something. Talk to you guys later. Alright, well, yesterday was the opener for Montana. Pretty much got skunked, but I guess not really. A little spike. I came up last night, met with a buddy. We're up in an area I went earlier this year. Now that the roads are open, we can get way back in here and do a lot more hiking. And when I was here earlier, there's a lot of snow. Him and the other guys that he's with picked up like 10 yesterday, mostly hard white. So heading in a different direction today. Hopefully you're going to be picking up quite a few. So stay tuned. I'll be checking in. Hopefully in about an hour or two with some sheds. Well, I'm just taking a little break. Just thought I'd show you guys what I'm hiking in. This super thick stuff. Just wanted to say thanks again to everyone for watching. Met a few guys yesterday at the opener that came and said hi. A couple guys said they just like seeing the content and stuff. So it means a lot in every little thing, whether or not you're doing something in person like that or commenting and saying you like it or whatever. It's awesome. I love the support. So yeah, I mean, hopefully it'll be a good day today. We'll see. I know this place gets crushed, so my goal is only one. Just want one. That'll be good enough after getting my butt kicked yesterday and only finding that one spike on the opener. So stay tuned, hopefully. And yeah, I found some in the trees earlier this year when there's a ton of snow, so there should be some more laying around. Stay tuned. Again, hopefully I'll be checking back in soon. Some sheds. First find of the day. Unfortunately, it's getting left. Maybe it would have been like a spike elk, but there's just nothing to it. Hope I can get some sheds soon though. Lots of sign through here, a whole lot of sign. Well, I was just thinking to myself, how about how long it takes one shed to turn the day around. It's still early, but I'm on the board. Look at that ancient chunk of antler. Look at that. You kidding me? That is... I wonder if that's a moose paddle. The way that looks, that kind of looks moose head to me. I don't know. But, you know, it's something. It's the first thing I found today, so it's coming with. Hopefully, again, I'll be checking back in soon with some more. I just popped out on this rocky point. Sitting here getting a drink, thinking about how this looks like a perfect spot. Perfect spot for a nice shed. Look above me. Brownie, baby, let's go. Let's freaking run up there and grab that. Looks fairly good. I'm guessing he's a 5. Might have a baby 6 on the end. Oh no, he's a 6. I think. Oh, that's so sweet. I mean, just a solid brown. Yes! Look at that sucker. That's a great shed. Oh, that's so sweet. Let's match that thing up. Look at that shed. That made suffering yesterday. All yesterday just sucking. That makes it Worth it. Woo, doggy. I just picked up that little piece of junk. I can't believe that. I mean, he's not a giant. I would be guessing, I don't know. Let's get some ATLs and I'll pick them up for you. Whew. Tell you what, it's been a while since I picked up a good shed. I'm really hoping I can match this guy up, but let's pick him up. Oh, that is an awesome bull. Again, like I said, he's not huge. I'm guessing 305, 310 maybe, but great weight to him. Probably, I mean, just a beautiful shed. Great color on him. A little bleached on top, but smells so good too. Oh, let's go. I can't imagine that he took the match far, but I do know that this hill gets hammered. So hopefully this is a little pocket they didn't make it to. Obviously they didn't make it here, but let's go match this guy up. How about it? Stay tuned. And just look at that. Look at how small that base is. I can almost fit my hand around it. Just a great 6-point though. I'll hand score him for you after I do some loops and try and figure out where he's at. But heck yeah. I just got done with my my big loop. Looped way up that way, went up, dropped low, down, went up, then way back up that way. Didn't match him up. Just got done hand scoring him. Thinking he's somewhere between 137 and 140 inches. So if he's 137, he'd be 274 without a spread, which is about 315. So probably between 315 and 320. I would say I gave him about between, the reason I'm saying between those two numbers is because that's between like 25 and 28 inches of mass is what I'm giving him. He might be a little less than that, but I mean, just a great 6-point, super young bull like I was saying. Great mass on him. Yeah, I don't know, and just a sweet spot to find one. I mean, look at that view. That's so cool. Hopefully when I'm heading up I'll match him up, but like I said, this area gets pounded, so, and it's only about 100 yards from the top where it opens up a lot, so I'm guessing his other side's picked up, but I don't know. Great bull. Let's go find some more. How about it? Stay tuned, guys. Well, first loop is a success, obviously. I'm only about 150 yards from the car, maybe. I did about 6.5 miles, I think. So, I mean, still a decent little walk. Not super far though, to pick up something pretty nice. I'm gonna move up as high as I can. I'm gonna take these roads up to the furthest possible point, and then hike from there for my next hike. Up in a spot that I think Danny and John said they saw a bunch of tracks earlier this year, so check back in soon. Should be with some more sheds too. This one. Ooh, it's a great bull. Alright, see you later. Well, just thought I'd check in real quick. Not too far into this hike. In the second spot. But I've got a lot higher hopes for this spot, I think. I mean, I got 2 out of there, the other side. That one's pretty good, like I was saying, 315-ish. This just feels better. It's a lot further hike to get into this stuff early if you wanted to come back in here. Way further from either way. I mean, there's multiple ways you can get into this area, but this would be a really far hike from either. So while I can't say this area would produce any better quality, I can say it probably has roughly the same quality of elk, but I've got a lot higher hopes for quantity. Again, since it'd be really difficult to get way back in here. So again, hopefully I'll be checking in fairly soon. This all looks really good. It's kind of light, not super light, but lighter trees. I've been seeing rubs already. Elk tracks everywhere. Just pushed a few elk out of here. Nice green branch. I don't know. It'll only be a matter of time till I get into something. This I gotta get over this ridge. There's a ridge here that looks pretty good too, but then back behind that there's a big bowl that's all trees and it's all really south facing. So I think that's gonna be the money draw. Let's go get it. Now I'm just thinking about how incredible this whole place looks. Like I was saying earlier. The only crap part is I did just cut a set of boot tracks back there. Not sure how old they are, but I mean, probably some big boulders. Look at the size of this rub. These trees, there's no way they're bent right. These are from the right time too. Although moose poop right there, so it could be a moose rub. But nice, all the way up to here on this one. This one. There's elk. There's probably from the elk. I can't even reach my hand up high enough to reach the top of this one. So there's some big bulls in here, for sure. Just gotta hope this last person who was in here missed them, and that I can walk the right line. So we'll see what happens, guys. That close. Just could have made some noise, made him run away, but you know, it's kind of cool to see a bear. I don't see him that often, so I just thought I'd enjoy him. He came from way down below me up to, like, again right there, he was maybe 10 yards, 15 yards-ish. So, that's cool, that's super cool. I might keep going, see if I can't find the big elk sheds that are somewhere nearby, so. Pretty cool stuff. It's been a good hike. About 4 miles into it right now. Still haven't found a shed, just a little bit of a bummer. But I mean, I've had that bull about 35, 40 yards there. And I just spotted like a big open that I just didn't even know was there back on the ridge I came off of. Must have walked below it, but there's about 150 head elk standing in it. Some cows and calves, but I mean, all this stuff, I mean, just looks great. There's elk sign everywhere. So I'm not really sure where the sheds are. I know probably anything that's in here is probably pretty big, but they're few and far between, so just keep hanging on. Hopefully I'll be into something good soon. Like I said, this stuff just looks perfect. Fingers crossed. Just kind of working my way through these trees. Been a while. See that? Brown 6 point on the ground. Let's go. the only reason I'm in these trees. I've seen boot tracks on the ridges above me, you know, just everywhere. So I'm just trying to pound through the trees and go where no one else is going. Finally got one. Not a bad 6 either. A lot. I don't know. I was gonna say he looks smaller than that other one, but it's a pretty solid shed too. Pretty fronts. Great color on him. I'd love to be able to match this guy up too. It's a cool shed. Definitely a little bit smaller than that other one though. Still probably high 280s, 290 class bull. So get some ATLs and I'll pick him up for you. Maybe do some loops through here and see if I can't match him up or find some more. Good stuff. Feels good. Find another shed, especially another 6-point. Hopefully I can match this one up too, but pick them up for you. Yep. And just another good shed. Again, this one's nowhere near the size of that first one, although this one's still be pretty close to 300. Those fronts. Yeah, I mean, just another solid shed. Like I said, this is the second spot I'm in, so hopefully I can get some more. I mean, there's nowhere near as much sign over here, but again, people can't really get back to this stuff as easily, so hopefully I'll be checking back in with the match here in a minute. I'm gonna give it a good effort trying to match this one up too, so good stuff. Made it back to the truck. Here's my end of the day. Like I said, this bull is probably about 310, 315. This one's probably 280s. And then that chunk of antler, whatever that happens to be. I can't really complain because I know this place gets hammered. So even picking up these stragglers a day after everyone was able to come back through here too. Like, I know it gets hammered before the roads open. And I'm sure it got crushed yesterday too, so even being able to pick up a couple is pretty good, I think. Anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna go hit the area that we got beat to this year, our usual good spot where we usually pick up a few pretty good ones. Just gonna go hit some of that stuff, do a lot of what I was doing today, just pounding through the trees, hoping to stumble upon something that people miss. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.